the universe. A place full of mystery and wonder. A place where whimsy and joy are never far away. A place where harmony reigns and everything is balanced. Day is the opposite of night. Dark is the opposite of light. Black is the opposite of white, and so on and so forth. But out of all these opposing pairs, there's only one that towers above all the rest. Except it's not just a pair. It's an eternal battle between two forces that define our very existence. I'm talking, of course, about good and evil. And in today's video, we'll be returning to the most evil place ever produced by the human spirit. A place so terrible that most people avoid it at all costs. A place where hatred, despair, and malice all run free in an endless cycle of chaos and destruction. I'm talking, of course, about Reddit. Specifically, r/NiceGirls. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, this first post is titled, "I'm new to dating apps. I don't like them." So this girl goes, "Hey, damn, I'm not used to texting first." And then the guy goes, "Hey, that's fine. I never know what to say anyways. Yeah, it can be super awkward." And then he goes, "Haha, tell me about it. So what kind of stuff do you enjoy doing?" And she goes, "Fingering my pussy. Wanna see?" So he goes, "No." And then she just says, "Ugly virgin," and then freaking laughs at him. I'm not gonna lie, I had something just like this happen to me a few weeks ago. Some random girl DM'd me on Instagram, and at first things were normal. Like we were talking about her being a bartender or whatever. And then like 5 minutes into the conversation, she's like, "Yeah, I'm a bartender. It's a pretty cool job. Oh, by the way, wanna come shower with me?" Like, dude, at least buy me dinner first. Kidding, but for anyone who's wondering, no, I did not shower with her. All right, so this next post is titled, "What did I do wrong?" Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. All right, so since some of these names are blurred out, I'm just gonna call the girls Becky and the guys Chad. Not that they're actually Chads, but we'll just call him Chad. This girl goes, "Hey, you probably didn't really notice me, but I was in your physics class and I thought you were really cute and got your number from your friend." And Chad goes, "Oh, hi. Who'd you get my number from?" She goes, "Justin. I was wondering if you want to maybe go out for coffee or something else like that sometime this week." And he goes, "I'm flattered, but I don't think I'm interested." And she goes, "What the fuck? You don't even know who I am." And he goes, "One, I asked Justin and he told me who he gave his number to, so I do know who you are, Amanda. And number two, I'm just not interested in going out. I'm not trying to offend you, I'm just uninterested." So after this, she goes, "LMAO, you aren't even worth my time. Justin said you didn't have a girlfriend anymore and that you were single, and I thought you were like half decent. It was more pity than anything. Don't fucking talk to me anymore. You thought I'd be interested in you? You're fucking delusional. Messing up a chance with me, LMAO, your loss anyways. I'm way out of your league. Go fuck yourself, stupid asshole. I love seeing someone's true colors and realizing how disgusting they are on the inside. Whatever, don't fucking message me anymore. I'm done with you, you stupid prick." Yeah, dude, this is already 10 times worse than r/NiceGuys. Actually, scratch that. I don't think anything's worse than r/NiceGuys. All right, so this next post is titled, "28 male and quote-unquote dating a cop." So this girl goes, "Hey, please delete my number." And the guy goes, "I'm sorry, who is this?" And she goes, "It's Becky." And he goes, "Oh, hey. Yeah, I didn't save it, so you're good." And then she goes, "The fuck? Why? What's the matter with you? We had 2 really nice dates and you don't want to see me now? You're probably a cocksucker anyways. Don't know how to handle a real woman." And then immediately after this, she goes, "No wonder your wife left you, it." So Chad goes, "Okay, skipping over the fact you messaged me just to ask for your number to be deleted, then got upset that I already had. I'm not interested in you. 1, you made fun of the fact that I'm in recovery, then ordered 2 back-to-back shots of tequila. Should have walked out on the date then and there. 2, you're 23 and just became a cop, and you ran a background check on me and brought it up casually on our second date. And 3, you asked to see my new apartment, and when I told you explicitly that I would show you it but wouldn't have sex, you stripped naked when I went into the kitchen and posed naked on my couch. Absolutely diabolical." And she goes, "You're a fucking liar. You said you wanted a girlfriend but didn't want to fuck." I would have rejected this girl solely based on the fact that she can't use the right "your." I think that's my biggest ick. And then she goes, "If you text back right now, we can fuck before my shift." And then he goes, "I can smell the vodka rolling off your breath. You should sleep before you have to drive and carry a firearm." And then she just goes, "Fuck you. I know where you live. You're getting raid, faggot." Dude, if this is who they hired to protect our streets, I really don't know what to say. All right, so this post is titled, "Still Shocked by This." Becky goes, "Hey, I had a really good time tonight. Chad goes, same. I always have a wonderful time with you. With a little heart. What a sweet guy. This is already off to a good start. She goes, yeah, dinner was amazing. I just have something to say, ... Please don't take this the wrong way. And Chad goes, what's up? And she goes, did you seriously only get me flowers, or is there another surprise or something? And he goes, what do you mean? And she goes, again, dinner was great and I'm not complaining. It's just flowers, really? I don't know about you guys, but that sounds a lot like complaining to me. And then she goes, that's like the most generic quote unquote female gift possible, LOL. Most girls don't care for them outside the movies. It wouldn't be so bad if you got something else too, but no, just useless flowers. And he goes, I also got dinner, question mark, question mark, question mark. It was fun. I'm confused. And then she goes, LMAO, dinner was an activity. Flowers are a gift. I'm not complaining about the activity of the evening. I'm complaining about the gift. Not that hard to understand. And he goes, WTF? And she goes, yeah, WTF indeed. And then he goes, I just thought it was a nice gesture along with the dinner. I didn't think it was mandatory I get you an Iron Man suit as well. She goes, Iron Man suit? Oh my God, you're so dramatic. No other guy has treated me like this, and my girlfriends agree I deserve better. I shouldn't settle for a man who won't treat me like the queen I am. Just take this as a kick up the ass to work harder, LOL. And Chad, being the king he is, the distinguished gentleman he is, he says, you don't deserve better. You deserve the streets. Good luck in the future. We're done. I love this guy, man. He was respectful. He took her out to dinner. He got her flowers. And he was just met with disrespect, man. He deserves so much better. Chad, if you're watching this, I love you. And I would kiss you on the forehead if I could. All right, so last but definitely not least, this girl goes, hey, before this goes any further, I just want you to know something. I'm a transgender woman. I'm genetically a male, but identify as a female and have had both top and bottom surgery to affirm that. I promise both work too. Would that be an issue to you? And in a very respectful way, this guy goes, I'm happy you've been able to be true to yourself and I completely support you, but sexually, I would struggle with that. I think you would be happier finding someone who is more interested in that. I'm sorry. And then she goes, ha, sure. It's okay. You probably got a shrimp anyway. I need someone who can satisfy me. I'm done with boys. I need a man. Best of luck. Hope you find the woman of your dreams here. You know how I said earlier that this subreddit was nowhere near as bad as r/NiceGuys? Yeah, I take all that back.